my name's Michelle, the Menopausal Sewer. If you're interested in any of the content I'm about to bring you today, please keep watching. Thank you. Bye bye. Hi guys, my name's Michelle, the Menopausal Sewer, and welcome to my channel. Now, first of all, I'd just like to say thank you to everybody that has subscribed to my channel so far, and all of the ones that are coming over from other YouTube larger vloggers channels to seek out my channel. Now, I do appreciate every single one of you that are seeking out and watching my channel, so please keep subscribing. And yeah, I've hit 600 subscribers, which I am over the moon about. So just keep subscribing and make my channel a lot larger than what it is at the moment. It would make my year. Last year reaching 500 subscribers was absolutely magnificent, and since those since before just after Christmas, I have now had another 70 or so come across from other channels, just to seek out of my my channel. So anyway, I'll carry on with the content that I'm about to bring you today. Just a quick slurp of my tea and I'll go on to it. I'm drinking green tea today, guys. I don't know if you can see that, sorry, it was a bit lower down. Today I'm going to be trying out, I'm going to cut out the Billy jumper, not so much the jumper, the actual dress. I'm going to be cutting out that pattern today, but I'm not going to be doing it in the conventional way. I am doing it with the puff sleeves, and this is going to be a collaboration with another YouTuber. I won't say her name just yet, just in case she doesn't want me to mention it just as of yet. But I am doing this, the Billy the jumper dress, sorry, as a collaboration with another vlogger. However, I'm not going to be doing it in the conventional way. I am going to be cutting it out with the Stacey J way. Now, Stacey J, I reached out to Stacey J and I asked her how she, if you haven't watched Stacey J, by the way, she's an Australian vlogger. Please go over to her channel, and it's called Stacey J Studios, and she's absolutely amazing. Her studio is to die for starters, and then her way of doing things is just, she just thinks out of the box all of the time. Now, I asked her what she was working with the other week, as in we use Swedish I have been using Swedish tracing paper, because I trace my patterns. I don't cut them just in case I need them again, because I don't fancy buying the pattern again, so I can use that pattern then for many uses, sizes, because my weight fluctuates so much, especially since I've been going through the menopause. It has been horrendous, and excuse me scratching my nose, but I've got such an itchy nose today. Sorry, must be for a surprise, as my mum would say. So anyway, she put me on to this, because I noticed just after Christmas she put a vlog out and she was sitting in the garden, and I noticed that as she was placing things out onto her sewing machine, and she was moving the tracing that she had done, I thought, that's not falling off the table, or it's not going anywhere. So I asked her what she was using, and she told me that she uses the oh god, it's called frost paper anyway, and basically it's what you use to put down on flowers. Well, so I presume it was. She did say to me that she got it from a warehouse, but I've managed to get it off Amazon, and I'm going to try it today just to see how it goes. And it really is just like paper, but Stacey J reckons it sticks to your pattern and it sticks to your clothes, so it doesn't move. You don't need to really pin it, but I will pin it just to be on the safe side, just in case. But she did say that just to go for it and try it, and I just thought I'd do it and let you know the processes of doing it. Now this is a full roll that I bought off Amazon. Looks like it was only like something like £10, but I think there's 9 meters or something like that on there. So yeah, I'm just going to show you. Let me just come back to you and I'll show you what it's like on top of. So basically guys, this is what it looks like on top of, excuse my wobbly hands, but the dog is underneath my legs again. So basically this is what it looks like on the pattern. Here's the dog again, on my pattern. So I'm just going to, I will take a few photos actually, because it might be better as a photo, as to see what it's like when I've traced it, because I'm not sure what it's going to be like when I put a pen on it, or any of the marks, notches, anything like that that need cutting out. So I will come back to it and I'll show you afterwards. There's my stash, and it's growing and growing and growing. But I do want to get some of the more fabrics, because I just haven't got enough. Anyway, back to Billy. Yeah, Billy's going to be the collab, as I said, with one of my my friends. We've become quite close friends actually. So I'll let you know, as I said, closer to the date, what the collabs, who the collab's going to be with. But this lady is a lot taller than me and I'm a lot shorter, so it works out just great, as in the sense that one's shorter and one's taller, and it's the same pattern. All right then, so I'll show you that in a minute. Right, I've traced it out now, sorry, and I've written everything on there, as you can see. Now I'm just going to lift it to see if it's left a mark on the pattern, which it has done there, as you can see, but not too bad, to be honest. And I've deliberately went off the lines, as you can see it's there. So my advice would probably to use a pencil. I'm not too sure if a pencil will line it, but let me have a look. Sorry, I've just grabbed a pencil, as you can see here. Let me just see if it makes, where are we? Yes, pencil will be better. And it's not left a mark, so cutting out in pencil from now on will probably be the way. Excuse the camera action there. So yeah, I won't be using the pens in future, the Sharpie pens, as I tend to use on paper patterns. But this does seem to have worked, but let's see how it works on the paper, on the pattern. Right, when doing the when doing the pocket here and all the tracing out, I've noticed that this paper on top of the pattern paper is actually moving about, so therefore I have added some paperweights to the pattern, and to stop it from moving. But I just want to check to see if you can actually rub the pattern out. Excuse me, I'm just going to do it. So I've tried rubbing it out off camera and it's not actually working. It's actually left marks here on the actual pattern, and I was a bit frightened that the paper would actually tear, so I've left it as it is. I just wanted to check to see if you could rub it out, but my advice would be not to try and rub it out unless you're confident enough that it's not going to do that with your pencil. So yeah, okay, I'll come back to you with how it looks on the actual fabric. Hi guys, I'm actually I'm back with the pattern pieces over the actual fabric. I'm actually pleasantly surprised at how well it actually stayed on the fabric. I have pinned it, but that's for the main reason of cutting it out. I don't want the underneath to move, so I've actually pinned it. The only downfall of this is because I've done it in pencil, I've cut it out in pencil and marked it with pencil, you can't actually see the writing or the notches underneath. So I am going to go over with a basic pen, I think, basic black pen over for the next ones. But as I said, this is trial and error. It's just a trial to see how I would get on with this. What's it called now? It's called I think it's plant. No, it's frost form. That's what it's called. It's frost form. But I will as I said, I'll put it in the bottom description as to what it's called and where I purchased it from. So yeah, I'm actually pleasantly surprised at everything that went on. So sorry, Bailey's here again. Look, all you can see is Bailey. Oh, driving me potter. Anyway, excuse my wobbly hands. My arthritis is quite bad today, and I will get back to you soon. Hi, I'm back. It's a bit later in the day. As I went to have my nails done. Sorry, I do apologise. I went to go and have my nails done, and they're done now. So that's lovely. I feel a lot better now I've had him done. Very sparkly on one finger and very pink on the others, which is a bit like me, a bit girly. So anyways, guys, coming back to the fact that I've tried this new way of tracing, I'll put a picture in either this side or this side just to show you the actual frost protection it is for the plants that you can use for tracing. However, my ideal for that would be to do it in pen and not a Sharpie, as you can go through onto the paper onto the tracing onto the paper underneath. However, it does stick to the clothes very, very well, which I'm very much impressed with. Let me just show you how much it does stick to it. So I'm back just to show you what it looks like. I've got a few pieces of fabric here just to see what it's like as to sticking on fabric. That's it, sticking on without anything attached to it. It is slightly moving, but look, I'm waving it and it still hasn't fallen off. So needless to say, that one will be okay with knits and wools. This is it with some jersey. So it's not moving at all with jersey either. So there you go with that one. Now this one will be the test because this one's cotton. So just to check. Now we all know it's going to stick to velvet. If it'll stick to wool, it'll stick to velvet. So let me just check with this one. Now I'm happy with that. And that is that. Look. I've not moved it. There you go. Here we go. Stick it on. Not moving at all. Well, it did come off then, but excuse me. But it's not slipped. And now I'm giving it some welly there and it's still not moved. So I'm quite happy with that. So thank you, Stacey J, for suggesting that to me. And I thought I'd give it a go and let everybody else know a really, really good way of tracing their fabric. Now I'm wearing the Naya, I forgot to tell you earlier, I'm wearing the Naya top made in this I think I got it from Higgs and Higgs jersey fabric with a white binding on it. That was ready-made binding from Beyond the Pink Door, and it was elasticated binding. So, and I made the binding on the armbands as well, so you can see there you go. And I've not matched it too bad on the shoulders either, which I love because it gives me that lovely. Only thing is with the Naya top, it does come a little bit, if you're making it in jersey, it does come a little bit like sort of off the shoulder. But in the summer it'll be lovely because you can wear it with like a nice little top or something, and you can still catch the sun. I might next time bring the neckband in slightly to make it a nicer t-shirt. Now I made this in the size 12 and it's still quite baggy on me, as you can see. Normally I'm a size 14 but it does come up short. This has just come to my hips here. Sorry, I'm putting my cardigan back on, it's really cold. Oh, sorry. Can't find my arm. Where's my arm gone? There it is. So yeah. So needless to say, next time I make the Naya, it will be, look, see, it's when you put something on over the top of it, it gathers quite a bit here, or here, or here, but or here. But I'm happy with it. It's a nice lay around the house type of top. For me. All the younger girls might think it's okay to go out with, but next time I make the Naya top, it will be with the neckline slightly in and a little bit longer in the length. So yeah, that's all for today, guys. I have explained my new way of tracing, and going forward I think that's what I shall be doing. However, I won't be using a pencil, a Sharpie. I'll be using a ballpoint pen to do the writing on. So I say thank you to Stacey J for passing that information on with me, and I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.